Now, as we celebrate Transport Month, the sector now accounts for 20% of global carbon dioxide emissions. South Africa is facing pressing issue with its urban transportation, which is marked by congestion, pollution, and a negative environmental impact. These challenges not only affect our daily life, but also pose obstacles to the country's economic growth. One of the ways to combat this is by going green and choosing electric vehicles. Well, somebody who knows about how important this is the founder and CEO of Green Scooter, Fezile Dhlamini, who's joining us now live this hour on Today. Virtually, of course, is currently in Dubai. Fezile, good afternoon. Welcome to Today. I guess as we're marking this Africa Mobility and Transport Month, and it's Transport Month in our country, we're beginning to look at the real possible green solutions. Are we doing it fast enough, in your view, in our country?
Good evening. But thank you for having me. No, we're not doing it fast enough. My viewpoint in terms of electric mobility and how it can be done and achieved in South Africa or Africa alone is that it should remove this state of dependency on foreign technologies to be the ones that will save us and save our ailing industry. So yeah, we're not doing enough. We're not doing it fast enough, and we wish, or I wish, that public policy was more proactive, and the plans actually had action items and timelines.
Yeah. Now, if we don't rely on foreign inputs, where do we get the technology from?
From at home. I mean, if you look at Africa alone, we have all the natural resources. Those resources, for one, to focus on the battery. The battery is like, think of Iron Man. Iron Man had an arc reactor. Without the arc reactor, Iron Man doesn't exist. So this is the same for electric mobility, is that we need to focus on honing our skills, working with engineers and local companies to focus this value chain engineering into developing batteries. One, two, developing our own IP and technologies that we can also export. Because even being here at Automechanica Dubai and showcasing, there's a couple of funny things that happen. One, oh, this is from where? Is this Indian or Chinese? And I say, no, it's South African. Two, I then get asked where in Africa, and I obviously have to repeat South Africa. So there's no, we don't come top of mind, even as an Africa, when it comes to developing technology, because we're just designed and conditioned to being consumers of these technologies. So right here at home, we have the raw materials, we have the skill sets. We should be actually empowering and creating a more progressive state, creating a more progressive industry where Africans can actually form part of this global value chain. Because even if you look at South Africa today, our global output is under 1%. I think it's 0.6% of global exporting of internal combustion engines. But when that fades away in countries like Europe, what then does it mean for Africa? We have to now always, as it's happened over the years, be a country that has to go to foreign entities, ask them to come and establish entities for us, whereas we can do it ourselves. We've done it before. I think it's something that we should be pushing to do again.
And you are showcasing that capability currently, as you say, in Dubai and I'm sure elsewhere. But people wonder, are you from where? South Africa? They don't even know where we are on the map, as you point out. Very interesting. But you are one, I understand, you are one of the first 3 startups that was funded, I think, by Aeon's Creative Technology. And I see on your T-shirt, African Bank there as well, on your T-shirt. So how... I mean, are you the only one still that you are you are able to develop this technology we need for electric vehicles in our country? Are you beginning to see more and more people going the same route as you are doing? Well, I'm trying to get at, are we beginning to scale up these efforts or not?
Unfortunately not. I'm not the only person. There's only one of 2 companies, as myself, and we do have a competitor company in the Western Cape. However, it's not something where we would say that other people are taking up this initiative in the way that we are doing it, which is actual, designing, assembling, manufacturing the technologies ourselves. Other people, because of the dependency state that we've created, People are obviously chasing to get distribution licenses from these foreign companies to redistribute those electric motorcycles, for example, into our local markets, which is unsustainable because from an economic perspective, if one were to actually create a whole sector where the value chain engineering is vertical in Africa, in South Africa, it has more economic value. And these are things in terms of case studies that were done previously, even by Treasury themselves, to understand what does it mean if you have all government departments, national, provincial, regional, etc., to utilize electric vehicles or even just vehicles themselves that are manufactured locally. Those have three benefits: one, job creation; two, skills development; three, carbon neutral. We wish to see more people in this space. Yeah.
But but yourselves, I mean, what have you achieved? I mean, if I give you this opportunity just for you to showcase with our viewers who may not be aware what you've been able to design as the green scooter.
Yeah, so look, I mean, in terms of what we've achieved in 7 years and 10 months, it's, through blood, sweat, and gears. It is being able to do proof of concepts or feasibility studies with multiple companies such as your McDonald's right down to Spar and PepsiCo's. We're also working with many small companies. So in terms of the lay of the land, we have had our vehicles being sold and being leased out and working in urban and peri-urban environments. That being, in Soweto, in Alex, we've had our vehicles functioning there and creating employment and creating sustainability. So, those accolades are the things that we've achieved.
Yeah. Two other issues that come up is affordability, case of production, but also from a consumer perspective, and then gaining access to it. I mean, how do we solve for that?
So, affordability, our vehicles, we have two types. We have the ZB RS and the ZB Cargo. Right behind me is our next generation model that we're building, and we're currently promoting a lot within the different FMCG, B2B, B2G spaces that people we're talking to. Products range from outright sale, from 125,000 ex-VAT right up to 135,000. We do have pre-loved options where people can purchase them from, I think it's from 90,000, depending on the mileage, year model, etc. And then we also provide leasing. So because we understand not everybody has access to finance, we provide leasing options of up to 36 months for our customers from 5,354. And then we also have lease to buy, and again, still tackling the customer who can't get vehicle asset finance from various financial institutions. So they can lease to buy for 24 months at 7,696. So that is what we're providing. And then one of the added benefits for our customers in the B2B space who don't want to have assets within their balance sheet, but logistics is a problem, is that we provide fleet management services for them. So bring the vehicle, bring the driver, and then rendering services.
Okay, thank you very much, Fezile. We wish you well there and safe travels back when you come back home, and good luck with the launch of your new vehicle, the green scooter. That's Fezile Dhlamini, the founder and CEO of the green scooter.